Hey folks, you might have seen some super weird stuff but had no clue how rare or cool it actually was. Some freaky natural phenomena happening right in front of you that you'd never recognize unless someone points them out. That's what we're talking about today, all the bizarre stuff you could have witnessed without even knowing how special it was. First up is ball lightning. It's a floating, glowing orb that can appear during thunderstorms. Scientists still argue about what causes it, but reports go back centuries of these weird spheres of light that float around, sometimes passing through walls or windows, lasting up to a minute before disappearing. Only about 1 in 1,000 people will ever see one in their lifetime. So, congrats if you're one of the lucky ones who's seen nature's own plasma ball. Dude, is that a glowing ball floating through the bar? Yeah, man, I think that's ball lightning. Nah, I think I'm just really drunk. No, everyone can see it. Look, it's heading toward the bathroom. Crap, it's going into the men's room. Follow it. I'm not following a sentient lightning ball into the bathroom. What if it's in there trying to pee? Next up is crown shyness. This is when the tops of certain tree species don't touch each other, leaving these weird channel-like gaps between their canopies. It's like the trees are practicing social distancing before it was cool. About 5 to 7% of forest trees do this, and scientists think it might be to prevent the spread of leaf-eating insects or to avoid damaging each other when they sway in the wind. So next time you're in a forest, look up. You might catch trees actively avoiding each other like awkward teenagers at a school dance. Here's one that'll freak you out. Human microchimerism. About 1 in 8 people have cells in their body that aren't genetically their own. Most commonly, this happens when a pregnant woman receives cells from her baby that cross the placenta and they can stick around for decades. But it also works the other way. You might have some of your mom's cells living inside you right now. These foreign cells can integrate into your organs and just hang out there your whole life. So technically, your mom has been watching everything you do. Yes, everything. Now you know why you felt guilty all those times. Another weird one is the Ganzfeld effect. This happens when your brain, deprived of varying sensory input, starts manufacturing hallucinations to fill the void. If you cut a ping pong ball in half, put the halves over your eyes, and sit in a room with uniform noise like radio static, within 15 minutes you'll start seeing and hearing things that aren't there. About 80% of people experience these hallucinations. Dude, are you sitting with ping pong balls on your eyes? Yeah, man, I'm trying the Ganzfeld effect. The what now? If I deprive my senses of varied input, my brain will start hallucinating. That sounds incredibly stupid. No, wait, I think it's working. I see a purple elephant riding a unicycle. Then there's something called photic sneeze reflex, which affects about 18 to 35% of the population. It's when bright light makes you sneeze. Yep, that's it. If you've ever walked outside on a sunny day and immediately sneezed, congrats. You've got a genetic mutation. Scientists call it the ACHOO syndrome, which is not only hilarious but stands for autosomal dominant compelling helio-ophthalmic outburst. I'm dead serious. Some scientists definitely came up with that backronym while giggling to themselves. Last but not least is rapid onset tetrachromacy. Most humans see in 3 color channels, red, green, and blue. But about 12% of women have a genetic mutation that gives them a 4th color receptor, meaning they can see millions of colors the rest of us can't even perceive. Honey, what color should we paint the living room? This one or this one? They're completely different colors. No, they're both beige. No, this one is warm caramel beige with undertones of amber, and this one is cool taupe beige with gray undertones. Oh, and let's not forget about exploding head syndrome, which sounds way worse than it actually is. About 10% of people experience this sleep disorder, where they hear loud imaginary noises like explosions, gunshots, or cymbals crashing when falling asleep or waking up. Your head doesn't actually explode, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because imagine the YouTube views if it did. Actual head explosion caught on camera, not clickbait. Anyway, that's all for today. If you enjoyed learning about how weird the world actually is, smash that subscribe button and ring that bell to get notified when I post more videos about things you never knew you needed to know. Till next time, I'm kinda clear, and thanks for watching.